Are you gonna run away again?
What do you mean run away?
Away from the camera?
I never run away from the camera. The camera runs to me. Let's go, child.
What's going on, guys? So I am back to give you some healthy meal ideas that I usually do because I am trying to stay on track and trying to live a healthy lifestyle. So it's important for me to have healthy meals. I can easily get stuck in doing the same meals over and over again, and then I get bored of it, and then it's kind of makes it hard to like stay on track. So I was actually talking to a friend, shout out to Daliana, but she's been working out for a while and kind of living a healthy lifestyle for a few months now, and she ended up giving me some recipes that she uses. It was good for me to talk to her, help me to remember that I don't have to stick to the same meals over and over again. Like, there are a ton of recipes out there that you can try, and it's always helpful to have friends who's also living this healthy lifestyle, who you can, share recipes with, share ideas with. But yeah, it kind of reminded me like, hey, I used to do this before I had Mila. What's stopping me now? I'm a lot more busy and like I don't have the flexibility like I used to, but I still need to eat food. So I'm going to give you guys a few different recipes that I love, that I've been doing. So let's just get right into it. So I'm starting off with making my zucchini spaghetti, and I have my zucchini spiralizer right here, and I will be making noodles out of the zucchini. It's really handy to have this. It's just so easy to make noodles out of things with this. Now that this is done, I will put it in the pan to saute for a little bit, but first I will season it with a few different things. Okay, cook this for probably about 5 minutes until the noodles are soft. Now I'm moving on to the meat, and I'm going to put onion and olive oil into the pan to cook for a little while before I put the meat in. I have the meat in the pan to cook for a little bit. I'll add my marinara sauce to the meat, and that's it. Now we're moving on to some stuffed peppers, and I have ground turkey left, and I'm just going to add some seasonings to it. Now I'm going to add my bacon and provolone sauce, and this sauce has a little sweetness, so it tastes really good on it. Now I'm going to cut my peppers, and I'm just going to cut out the middle parts of it, cut it in half so that it's easy to stuff. I'm boiling some water to put the stuffed peppers in, and this helps them be easier to deal with when you're stuffing them. Now I'm just adding some cheese after I've stuffed them, some shredded cheese, and they're ready to go in the oven. And I'm just going to put them in at 350 for 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm on to chicken fajitas, and I'm just cutting the chicken lengthwise. And I'm only using 2 chicken breasts, but you can use however much you want. Okay, so now I'm putting all of the seasonings together in a bowl to put over the chicken later. I'm going to put some onion in there, just a few pieces. I'm also adding in some sweet pepper, and I like to use different colors of sweet pepper. Adding in the chicken pieces that I cut up earlier on top of the sweet pepper. Now I'm sprinkling the seasoning that I mixed up earlier, as well as some vegetable oil, because that will help the seasoning stick to it better. Now it's all mixed up and it's ready to go in the oven. I'm just going to bake this for 40 minutes at 400 degrees. Halfway through, I squeeze half a lime over it, and then I mix it up and then put it back in the oven for another 20 minutes. I was so excited I found these spinach wraps so that I can wrap my fajitas in. Okay, so this is one of my favorite meals right now, and I'm so glad that I found cauliflower riced already because I would have had to put it in the blender and I just didn't feel like washing the extra dishes. So this is how I make it. I put the cauliflower in a bowl and then I put it in the microwave 4 minutes. Now I'm going to put some wax paper over the cooking sheet. Once the cauliflower is done, I recommend letting it sit for a little while to cool and then putting in a towel, a hand towel, just to wring out the excess water. Now once that is done, I add in the seasonings. Now I mix it all up with my hands and then I move it to the pan. Once that's done, I'll just spread it out on the pan like a pizza dough and then I'll put it in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes at 450 degrees. Now I'll add all of my toppings, and I love this because you can add any pizza toppings that you'd like. It's just like pizza. The only difference is the cauliflower dough, but it tastes good. Once all of the toppings are added, I just put it in the oven for another 8 to 10 minutes. And there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that gave you some ideas for eating healthy and some ideas for some healthy meals. And wow. So please subscribe, comment, please like, do all the things. Peace and love, guys.